What's going on, jabronis? I'm Danny.
I'm Joseph.
Going over Attack on Titan, episode 10. At this point, Eren should just kill all those guys who are trying to kill him. Doesn't make any sense. He saves everybody. Doesn't do anything wrong. And now they're all against him. So, questions still galore. No idea what his dad injected him with.
No.
How he got that injection to turn him into a Titan. So let's find out, see if we get any more answers or just more questions. So we'll take a look. Thanks to everybody who's been subscribing. Anybody who hasn't, keep trying. Hit the button. Do something to support us. If not, just enjoy the content. All right, guys. Here we go. Response.
One more time.
I guess it's Eren's response to them.
Are you a human being or a Titan? I'm human!
That guy's just annoying.
Yeah.
Tell me what you are. I don't care. I'm gonna kill you anyway.
So you say. I'm left with no choice.
Crazy.
Those things, they just kept coming. I saw my friends die. I didn't even really feel anger or sadness about the whole thing.
Yeah, at that point, I think your PTSD would just automatically come back every time you saw a Titan.
Every time.
Mine broke me up too. That'll be it.
Yeah, if you're not able to get over that mental hurdle, it's just...
We're supposed to fight this Titans until they eat every last one of us. I don't want to be eaten.
Well, the order to keep our mouths shut makes perfect sense now. As if the situation isn't bad enough already. If they knew about Eren.
Well, why would that matter? Eren didn't kill anybody. I understand.
Yeah, they just use
Eren killed somebody, then yes, be fair to him. But if you haven't,
One shot. Look. Smoke.
perfectly fine to use Eren to survive and escape.
yeah.
So-called.
Yeah, she's just like, I don't care. I'm still gonna kill everybody.
What the hell is that?
Wonder how they do though. Just half a body. Okay, so he's just trying to get out. So could he not just build a proper body because of the explosion? Get him in time
I
already.
guess, yeah.
I know I heard them fire their cannon at us, and then there was a tremendous crash and a blast of heat. Apparently, we're now in the innards of a giant skeleton.
Eren did this for us, Armin. That's all we need to understand for now.
Yeah.
Those flowers weren't there before. How did they... Armin! Mikasa! Hey, are you guys all right? Eren, how'd you... I don't know, but look, it's already starting to vaporize just like the corpse of a Titan. Let's get out of here. Our house in Shiganshina. My father said I'd have to go back there. Everything hinged on it. I think that's why he gave me the power to transform. If I can make it back to our cellar, I might learn the Titan's secrets.
Yes, he's one step closer because he at least knows that he can transform.
This stuff's secret. How many thousands of scouts have already died because my father didn't share this information? Where have you been these last 5 years, Dad?
Eren, we have other business to deal with.
Right.
So cool, they each like take turns calming the other ones down and helping each other out.
Next time I'll be stronger. I'll be a 15-meter high Titan Slayer just like I was before.
Eren, your nose is...
Your breathing
So it's
is
taking a
erratic and you're
toll
pale.
on his
Something's
actual
wrong,
body.
Eren. You're not
Yeah.
well.
Yeah,
As things stand, my health is irrelevant. But I have two ideas. You two could make it out of here alive if you stop trying to protect me.
I plan to follow you whether you give me permission to or not. I swear. I'll never
I
leave
like
your
him.
side.
Mikasa, stop it! I'm being serious here.
That's her only family left. Why would she say, yeah, go ahead?
Snot-nosed toddler. Nose toddler.
I would assume they have a well-trained artillery crew above us. That cannon ought to be reloaded in the next 20 seconds. Aaron will most likely spring into action and be long gone before that happens. Why am I
Leaving him
thinking
left
of that at
behind?
a time like this? Is it
Oh, when they defended him?
this is the end for us? When it's all said and done, at the moment of truth, I was a coward. I'm afraid this might be the last time the three of us will ever be together.
Listen, I
Just
won't.
wait a second, would you? If you recall, I said I had two ideas. Armin, I trust you to make the right decision. This might sound crazy, but if you think you can convince the Garrison Regiment, right here and now, that I present no threat to them, I'll trust you and we'll go with that option. That's my second idea.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
The guy was ready to shoot you no matter what.
It's the first idea.
See?
You've got
Getting ready to
15
shoot him again.
seconds to decide. Think you can get it done? Listen, I'll respect your opinion either way.
Why is it that's too much pressure for him?
Aaron, why would you leave such a major decision?
Yeah, he's gonna spiral right now.
Because you keep a level head. You always choose well, no matter how ugly things get. I figure that's worth relying on.
Maybe he does, he just doesn't say it out loud. In his own head, he's just going crazy, but
Yeah, everyone
out
just
loud,
thinks he's just.
telling him.
If you hadn't gone to Mr. Hannes for help, Mikasa and I would have been eaten by the Titans.
Now he's remembering how many times he's saved.
You don't think I'm a poor excuse for a friend? I had convinced myself that I was just
Nice.
a burden to all of you.
That sometimes people feel that, right? Until you actually tell them.
You never thought of me that way at all.
Armin, our time's up.
What do you say?
Artillery crew has reloaded, Captain. It's your call, sir.
I will persuade them, trust me. You two just act as non-aggressively as you possibly can, agreed?
So lay on the floor with your face down on the ground. Don't move at all. Don't say nothing. Don't even look at
As
him.
a Titan, something is...
Aaron is not a foe of humanity! We're willing to cooperate with military command and share everything we've learned about his powers! The fact of the matter is, it doesn't matter what we perceive him to be! What? The reports say hundreds of soldiers saw him, and those who were there say they saw him fighting other Titans! And that means they saw him get swarmed by the Titans as well! To put it plainly, the Titans saw him the same way they see each and every human being as their prey! And it doesn't matter how else you may look at it! That is an irrefutable fact!
Got you there.
Kid's got a point.
That's it. What, it takes them all to realize that he never attacked any of you guys? Step down, my friend. You lost command.
To attack! Don't let yourself be slain by his cunning lies!
It's hopeless. He let logic give way to hysteria. Too frightened to think it through. Aaron,
to move
Mikasa.
I am a soldier! And I have dedicated my heart to the restoration of humanity, sir! Nothing could make me prouder than dying for such a noble cause!
Captain Vorman, his words are worth considering, sir. Maybe we should...
Quiet!
This guy's
Don't
just
let their
way
words
too
sway
tough.
you. They're all traitors! I swore an oath as an officer, I will crush all insubordination!
It's gonna get ready again. Somebody's gotta come and stop him.
That's enough.
Oh, thank goodness.
Really do something about your nervous disposition, Captain Foreman. Commander Pixis! I think we could at least do these young soldiers the favor of hearing them out.
Here I was about to go. Full Titan again.
Pixis, the commanding officer responsible for the Southern Territory. The man in charge of the defense of Tross District. The man given full authority over preserving humanity's most vital remaining territory.
Nope, not any of you. Eaten by a Titan wouldn't be so bad if it was a sexy lady one.
The man also notorious for being genuinely eccentric.
Knock off Master Roshi one.
Going up there with those freaks and not bringing any bodyguards? For the moment, there is no way to validate all of the claims you've made. For now, I'll just catalog them in here. With that said, I can usually tell the difference between the unctuous and the sincere, which is why I personally guarantee your safety. You mentioned a plan to harness this so-called Titan ability, and then utilize your friend's power to retake the city. Do you believe it could work? Or were you grasping at straws to try and save your hides?
Well,
A little bit of
both, Commander. I was going to suggest that Aaron, using his strength as a Titan, could lift that giant boulder. We could use it to block off the wrecked gate. That was the best idea I was able to come up with on the spot.
What do you say, Cadet Jaeger?
Say, sir?
That hole, do you think that you could plug it up, son?
Well, I don't know. It's possible.
Just say yes. Just lie. Say yes, I can
Of
do it.
course,
I don't understand
I'm plenty strong as a
more than
Titan.
you do. It's just, I sort of feel irresponsible giving you an answer. 'Cause I don't really know.
Ah, yes. Of course, my apologies. I asked you the wrong question. Are you willing to, Cadet Jaeger? Or not?
There's a will, there's a way. Those are some big walls.
I'll do it. I'll do it! I don't know if I can seal that hole, but I'll do it.
Okay. Guess we'll have to wait till next time to see if you can seal the hole.
Yeah.
That other commander though. That guy was getting on my nerves. I'm like, you need to get rid of him.
Yeah.
At that point, let the boulder fall on him when you're trying to go close it. Doesn't make any sense.
No.
It's like somebody gets that unhinged that quickly and doesn't listen to nobody. At that point, you say, yeah, thank you so much for your time served with us. There's the door. You're done.
Tired.
You're willing just to kill 3 kids for not even moving or doing nothing. So, we'll see though when's the next time they're gonna go to the cellar. Because it seems like he has an idea of how to activate it. But then that's about it. So the whole question is still, how did his dad figure out how to turn into it? And so maybe, like I said, maybe there's another Titan just sitting there in the cellar.
Yeah.
Because if not, it has to be alive, or else he'd be vaporized.
Yeah.
Unless he just grabs them all before he vaporizes them or something.
Yeah.
But
Crazy big cellar too.
questions upon questions. We'll see if Aaron can cover that hole next time. But catch us on the next time for episode 11. All right, guys. Keep it in. Peace.